Cam, what's good? Was it Kill Bill Volume 2? Welcome back, dog. Hey, man, after watching part 1, which I ain't gonna lie, it's been a couple months since I watched it. A lot of it's gonna have to refresh as I'm watching it, which will happen, though. But regardless, though, man, I ain't gonna lie. The kills, it's Quentin Tarantino. Freaking why? I ain't about to pop a lot of shit, get you, blah, blah, blah. But regardless, though, the kills are fire. AF. When old girl got up on the table, ran the dog and chopped his head off. And I can lie, that shit stuck with me. I enjoyed the ish out of that. But regardless, what I was gonna say though is I can't wait till we get the old girl. I forgot with the eye patch. I feel like she gonna be one of them spoiled, prissy, rich girls that just get everything she want. But at the same time, even though I hate this personality, she gonna be with that ish and gonna know how to defend this personality. I feel like she gonna be a beast, dog. But hey, let's get to it. I'm still shocked the way part 1 just came on. It was just like whew, instant to the action. All right, let's go.
It's your baby. Looked dead, didn't I? Well, I wasn't. Actually, Bill's last bullet put me in a coma. I've killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I am gonna kill Bill.
I love it. Cause you always hear you revenge, you're not gonna feel good, but sometime. Oh, sweet revenge.
Now, the incident that happened at the Two Pines wedding chapel, the local TV news called it the El Paso, Texas Wedding Chapel Massacre.
Damn, I like that one better.
How many got killed and who killed them changes depending on who's telling the story.
Don't it?
It was a wedding rehearsal.
See?
Kiss the bride, but don't stick your tongue in her mouth.
For real.
Y'all got a song? How about Love Me Tender? I can play that.
Is that Samuel?
Now, the way we normally do this, but since the bride ain't got nobody coming.
Well, yeah, they're coming all the way from Oklahoma.
Ain't that old girl from Dexter?
The groom's side sharing the bride's side. Do you, Mother?
I don't have a problem with that. Honey, you know, it would be good if you had somebody come. You know, as a sign of good faith.
Well, I don't have anybody.
You have no family?
Well, I'm working on changing that.
Right.
I'm not feeling very well, and this bitch is starting to piss me off. I'm gonna go outside and get some air.
She's gonna go out and get some air.
Yeah, given her delicate condition.
Hello, kiddo.
That's Bill, huh?
What are you doing here?
Well, a moment ago I was playing my flute.
That's a gun.
Why are you here? Last look. See, you got a bun in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Tommy?
Big guy in the tux.
Yes.
Then I saw him. I like his hair.
I'm unimpressed.
What does your young man do for a living?
He owns a used record store here in El Paso.
Ah,
In El Paso? I had to drive to El Paso through my travels once. Creepy ass town.
I am looking forward to meeting your young man.
You want to come to the wedding?
Only if I can sit on the bride's side. Shoot.
Oh, here's Tommy. Call me Arlene. Tommy, I'd like you to meet my father.
Oh, my God.
The name's Bill.
Well, it's great to meet you. Bill,
No, it ain't great.
did you come straight from Australia?
Of course.
Daddy, I told Tommy that you were in Perth mining for silver and no one could reach you.
So, what's this all about?
Because he could pass as her dad. And of course, she probably told Tommy some bullshit because of her life. And you know, just tell her, oh yeah, I just be going around killing motherfuckers, a little assassin. Nothing crazy.
I've heard of wedding rehearsals, but I don't believe I've ever heard of a wedding dress rehearsal before.
I don't like that idea about a wedding dress.
We gotta go through this one more time. Oh, my God. What am I thinking? You should give her away.
I feel bad because Tommy don't seem like a piece of shit I wanted him to be.
But how about we go out to dinner tonight, celebrate?
Only on the condition that I pay for everything.
Cool with me.
Can I watch?
Absolutely. Have a seat.
Mother, here we go.
I knew you always been lonely. I'm still gonna chill over here with you. Oh, I love this shit. This is crazy, dog. You really have no idea who people are around you. It's really just people around you. And you're just like, I have no idea what you do or who you are. And it's before too, so we got Vivian, what was her name? Or Vernon, whatever her name was, Vivica Fox. Fuck. He said no, Bill.
She cut her way through 88 bodyguards.
No, there wasn't really 88 of them.
Crazy 88.
They all fell under her Hanzo sword.
Didn't he swear a blood oath to never make another sword?
I know this is a ridiculous question before I ask it, but you haven't by any chance kept up with your swordplay.
He cold with the sword?
It was priceless.
Well, not in El Paso, it ain't.
I know we haven't spoken in some time, but you've got to get over being mad at me because she is coming, and she's coming to kill you.
I don't dodge guilt, and I don't chew out of paying my comeuppance.
But say it like that.
That woman deserves her revenge. But then again,
damn.
So does she.
I can't tell if that's a woman or a man.
So I guess we'll just see.
It's the only thing you can do. Oh, my club. That's The Lonely Grave of Paula Schultz. Yeah, he did say he worked at a titty bar.
Late again.
Hey, Captain Spaulding. That's my nigga, dog. Tutti fuck fruited.
Bud, can't you tell time?
There ain't nobody in here, man.
Tell him to get his ass back here!
Okay. Bud, Larry'd like a word with you.
You looking for me?
Here I go.
Or you came here, they let you stroll in 20 minutes late, Larry. There ain't nobody out there. Larry.
Oh, yeah, but that ain't the point, though, doggy bone. All right, you still gotta work.
You saying that the reason that you're not doing the job that I'm paying you to do is that you don't have a job to do?
Makes sense if you say it like that, but...
What are you trying to convince me?
I just peeped.
It's all right here. You just convinced me. Calendar time for Buddy. Okay, you working tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm be on time tomorrow. Yeah.
You don't even know what fucking day you work. Here, you're not working tomorrow.
Damn, you know what day you work.
Working Thursday? Yeah. I don't think so.
Or
I don't. There's your name. There used to be your name.
taking them off.
There used to be your name. Monday, you go to... Here.
I see, too.
With your cash is the only thing you kids seem to understand. I want you to go home till I call you. Before you leave, talk to Rocket. She's got a job for you to do.
He need it.
That fucking hat. Fucking hat. How many times have I told you?
That hat is ugly, dog.
Customers wear hats. I'm the boss of you. And I'm telling you that I want you to keep that shit kicker hat at home.
Showdown bowling alley shirt. Stop playing.
Yeah, Bud, honey, the toilet is at it again. There's shitty water all over the floor.
That's the job.
Rocket. I'll clean it up.
Yeah, you ain't got none. Oh, yeah, this shit about to get ugly for Buddy. Yes, yes. I like how swift and silent she is, dog. Shut the fuck. Cause he did feel like he was being watched earlier, huh? Cause I thought she was about to snipe him or something. And Buddy is a bouncer, so I take it Buddy is a beast too. Damn! What the? Oh my God! So Buddy was just waiting by the door. Blew her ass.
That gentled you down some, didn't it?
That ain't kill? That was stuck in the trash can? Or did it?
Not having tits. It's fine. As big as yours. I can't even imagine how bad that shit must sting.
Man, I know.
I don't want to neither.
Because I'm trying to remember Buddy. Was he in part one? Was he at the massacre or was he one of the officers? I remember him talking to somebody and somebody spitting in his face before like that. Because it's like I remember him, but I don't fully remember him.
Bill.
Wrong brother, you hateful bitch.
Wrong brother.
And to what do I owe this
so
dubious pleasure?
I just caught me the cowgirl.
Did you kill her?
Well, not yet, I ain't. I shot her full of rock salt.
Oh.
Guess what I'm holding in my hand right now?
What?
A brand spanking new Hattori Hanzo sword. And I'm here to tell you, Al.
Beautiful.
That's what I call sharp.
How much?
250 million.
Priceless and all.
Right.
You get your bony ass down here first thing in the morning with $1 million in folding cash, and I'll give you the greatest sword ever made by a man.
So that's
Sounds like we got a deal. One condition. She must suffer to her last breath.
I can pretty much damn well guarantee.
Then I'll see you in the morning, millionaire.
millionaire. I was gonna say not to them taxes, but I'm quite sure Buddy don't pay taxes. I wouldn't pay taxes if I look like that either. I don't care. Put his boots on her. Digging her grave. Yeah, dang.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and
Eggs
bacon.
and bacon.
Oh, he said it. Damn, that was the truck. The lonely grave. Oh, he ducks.
Get me out of this hole!
Took them people out. Get me out of this hole. Well, that person out. Well, was a person.
Oh, look at those eyes.
She did say make sure she suffered down to her last breath, huh?
Is she the cutest little blonde you ever saw?
White women call this the silent treatment, and we let them think we don't like it.
Hey! Hey!
Damn! Right in the eye.
You see it, don't you? That's a can of mace.
God damn.
You're going underneath the ground tonight. And that's all there is to it.
How's she getting out of this?
But if you're gonna act like a horse's ass, I'm gonna spray. I'll burn them right out of your fucking head. Then you're gonna be blind. Now what's it gonna be, sister? It's a wise decision.
Oh, what the fudge, y'all?
This is for breaking my brother's heart.
And oh my fudging gosh. I can't wait till she get out and get a little thick dude too, just for helping. This shit is hard to watch, y'all. It's just dirt piling on her. Where it was. Oh my gosh. And all the friends she had was murdered. So I'm like, man, who gonna come help? The act of guarding, protecting, or providing specialized instructions or guidance to an individual. It said cruel, too.
Once upon a time, in China, around the year 1003, head priest of the White Lotus clan, contemplating a man of Pai Mei's infinite powers, when a Shaolin monk appeared in a practically unfathomable display of generosity, gave the monk the slightest of nod. The next morning, Pai Mei appeared at the Shaolin temple and demanded of the temple's head abbot that he offer Pai Mei his neck. Pai Mei was inconsolable.
She already said on what she want. I like when you play that flute, dog.
The massacre of the Shaolin temple and all 60 of the monks inside at the fists of the White Lotus.
Damn.
Of Pai Mei's 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
I'll show you, bitch.
The deadliest blow in all of martial arts.
Even past Bruce Lee. I will Bruce Lee. That's a low key.
He hits you with his fingertips at 5 different pressure points.
Oh, fingertips.
Lets you walk away. But once you've taken 5 steps.
Oh, is that the one you be seeing like video games usually did do something like they be poking real fast? But the person like will walk away and then they'll feel the effect of it. Like cartoons, animes, a lot of movie shows, I see that used a lot of places. Is this really where it come from though? Like Pai Mei for real? Cause I think it's even a MK fatality that way with somebody. Who? But yeah, I see that used a lot. Like touch of death, like a touch or something. But it's like, I think who the fuck you talk to, bitch ass nigga? Chill out. You know, fuck that shit. No, nigga. Hey, I gotta learn that shit. Stop playing. I'm gonna be a beast in the hood with that one.
Your heart explodes.
Fuck you, B. What's so safe about the grass shit? I'm still out. Stop. I'm done for it.
And you fall to the floor, dead.
Did he teach you that?
Right? Well, damn, what the fuck you tell me for?
Now, one of the things I've always liked about you is you appear wise beyond your years.
So this must definitely before I'm buried.
If you flash him, even for an instant, a defiant eye, he'll pluck it out. And if you throw any American sass his way, he'll snap your back and your neck like they were twigs. And that will be the story of you.
And that will be the story of you. The end.
He'll accept you as his student.
What happened to you?
Nothing.
Get in a fight?
Friendly contest. Well,
Man, curious on him.
You're gonna have a lot of fun carrying buckets of water up and down that fucker.
When will I see you again?
That's the title of my favorite soul song of the 70s.
When do you think that might be?
That, my dearest, depends entirely on you.
This shit's raw. He about to train the fuck out of her, huh?
You're gonna have to let him warm up to you. He hates Caucasians, despises Americans. Nothing but contempt for women.
A triple.
So in your case, it might take a little while. Adios.
Adios. Oh, ain't that far as I thought, but it's far. I thought it was gonna be on like one of the Kung Fu Panda movie type steps. Ooh, motherfucking tired. Yeah, that ain't that far. But like he said though, up and down, carrying water. Oh, that's a lot. I ain't expect. Oh, but don't do no knives, because we know what happened with the knives earlier. Never mind, don't do that.
師傅，你個漢語好差，我一個字聽唔到，而且好似我教你講嘢，你係定係廣東話好啊？我 speak Japanese 很好。我唔係問你日本話，我問你識唔識廣東話？ A little。係武術個奧秘，唔係語言。
That's what I thought。
就好似狗一樣，通街嗌。你師傅講過，你學過啲乜嘢？
I am proficient in Tiger Crane style.
日本劍道，開咩玩笑？你知本道會殺人啊！
嚇！
咁你係咪想死？
不，
去邊個搞度？攞起把劍。
Man, I like this shit. I don't even know why, dog. This nigga really kind of intimidate me just watching this shit. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Because I'm trying to imagine myself in her shoes. It gets a couple moments in my head like, man, I want to try. Let me see. But I feel like he really wanted them more. Because it's just...
出招！如果我輸俾你嘅話，我今日鬼又拜你為師。
Oh shit!
睇到我功夫啊，試我腳法啊！
Oh shit! I'm tripping. Oh, this shit. I'm trying. Oh, this shit feel good. Cause when I first seen him, I Quentin Tarantino do this shit all the time. I watch his movies. I go into a scene and I can't take it serious. Instantly, what the fuck am I looking at? What's gonna be? But instantly, you like grab, like no. But just peep, though, just peep. Like you really hear this shit ain't gonna look normal because it's a different world. It ain't gonna look like the world you know to look at all the time. This different. So it actually feel good because I'm really like it's like me in his face, and he about to school me. I'm about to get hella good and shit. Like dog just jumped on the sword. Like, whoosh. You about to? Is it the accident be on my foot? Whatever. This shit good. I feel like Mortal Kombat too, man. Like some cutscenes. Let me go back one time. Oh yeah, this shit about to be enjoyable as hell. Do that more.
而家我要你用火拳同我應走。
See your tiger ring match my eagle's claw. Yo, you really have to be crazy to act good. Cause trying to scratch. Right, and he behind the back though. Wait. Try to hit me with a rock, bitch.
你同其他美國女人一樣，只識喺餐館點菜。我問你，去試將你手斬落嚟。No, please don't。如果你唔想我斬嘅，喐手。
我驚。
喐唔到咧。
係。
試過啲咁嘅滋味未
？Hell no。
簡直馬英捉雞仔。係。
Damn right。
而家開始。你想唔想學我頭先同佢打嗰套拳
？Yes。
Hell yeah。
由聽日開始你要練舞。你嘅手臂屬於我。
Still？
你叫我咁做得唔得
？Hell no。
Walk can, but not that sweet。
咁即係唔得啦！你哋嘅身體只係3寸。
I'ma shoot that nigga. No, it's all right.
抱住頭匿埋，呢個用拳打穿佢。知。
Oh, she didn't give up neither. Man, some humans really can go through that training. Oh! And you just see them become this fucking machine almost. A beast, I would say, because it still feels animalistic, but good gosh, you see it in some people. Like, you hear stories about it. I was joking about what Bruce Lee asked earlier. Please take that with a grain of salt, please. I know you. I mean, if you believed it, you the fool. But don't get me wrong, though. But basically what I'm saying is, yeah, people like that, man, mentally, physically, this type of training where it's like, I ain't gonna lie, just feeling spoiled, privileged, whatever. Like, I can't do all that. I ain't trying to do that. And don't get me wrong, sometimes, though, it do feel good how your body just put to the test. And as far as this mind go, is freaking from playing sports, blah. But other than that, like, discipline they give you in training and shit. But when you sit to like this level, you like, bro.
你嘅拳頭唔應該怕木頭，係木頭應該怕你。
You sure?
你之所以打唔穿木頭，已經認輸。
That is true, right? He right about that though. For real, you got to go into it with that winning mentality first, though. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he really meant it too. All to break it, man. Oh, it's just instinct. No. Oh! Oh, nice. And now I think about it, he just one shot at them hoes. 2. Right, I eat my shit like a dog. My shit hurt. Fuck that. Pause on that shit too, dog.
如果你好似狗一樣咁食嘢，狗一樣喺出面住。
Oh! He tripping right up. My shit hurt. I'm on top of a mountain anyway. Ain't like I got no health insurance or nothing up here that's gonna work. Might as well.
可以發現。
Oh, I thought that was a bone. Nigga ain't even hungry no more. Probably the best rice you ever had in your damn life. I'm hoping he taught her some shit on some situation like this, Tom. I don't. Come on. They ain't gonna utilize these little. I want to say ugly ass, but I them motherfuckers low key not ugly, bro. For real. Like you just get some clean ones though. Them motherfuckers kind of play. Yeah, I rock them hard. How was that in this? Or did I miss something? Were those just naturally her boots that she had them on? Because I thought them was the ones he had on looking through the door. I don't remember. I seen when I go back and edit though. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, that part. I don't know how that was just in there. The shaver. Damn. You got it. You got it. Come on. I'm rooting for you. But we still got more to go. Trying to see where the dirt at or not. Because that shit will all just cave in. What you say? Okay, Pai Mei. I thought she was gonna have the one shot down like him, but she got it though. Oh, y'all, what you do if your enemy was 3 inches in front of you? Now this part, what we doing? Just wait. She climbing through that shit? I ain't mad, but was it from the carrying the water up? Back from the dead on you niggas. Mm-hmm. Shout out Pai Mei. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like, I am not seeing how she's about to get out of this shit.
May I have a glass of water, please?
Man, you better not charge her. Chapter 9. Ellie and I. Ellie was the driver, huh? Or was that Ellie? So, I take it, Bill and the other dude, Buddy, they're siblings. These three. Because they talked, and he's like, wrong brother. Like a damn Terminator. Oh, we get more visuals of her training with Pai Mei, though. 2 for 1. You don't seem prepared, but...
That's a pretty f***ed up way to die. What's the name on the grave she's buried on?
Schultz. My money right there in that red bag, isn't it? Well then, it's your sword now.
What she say?
So this is a Hattori Hanzo sword.
No, what you say?
Sword, all right.
Bill tells me you once had one of these of your own.
Sold them motherfucker $250.
Yeah, how does this one compare to that?
If you're gonna compare a Hanzo sword, you compare it to every other sword ever made. Wasn't made.
So many, because he is only one of a kind.
Which are you filled with? They say the #1 killer of old people is retirement. People got a job to do. They tend to live a little bit longer so they can do it. So now that you're not gonna have to face your enemy no more on the battlefield, which are you filled with relief or regret?
A little bit of both.
I'm sure you do feel a little bit of both, but I know damn well that you feel one more than you feel the other. The question was, which one is it? Never saw anybody Buffalo Bill the way she buffaloed Bill. Bill thought she was so damn smart, and I tried to tell him she was just smart for a blonde.
Shit. Can't trust these people.
Thanks a bunch.
I don't know why that ice crush was funny. See, with people, damn! Yeah, that hit you 3 times, buddy. But you drinking that drink, I feel like he got you too.
I'm sorry, bud. That was rude of me, wasn't it? I'd like to introduce my friend, the Black Mamba. Black Mamba?
That's one of the deadliest snakes in the world.
I looked him up on the internet. Fascinating creature, the Black Mamba.
Them the ones that, can't they kind of stand up a bit, like coming up off of themselves? It was something, I think that's them. It was something I was watching once about black mambas. You don't give a fuck though.
In Africa, the saying goes, in the bush, an elephant can kill you, a leopard can kill you, and a black mamba can kill you. The venom of a black mamba can kill a human being in 4 hours, if, say, bitten on the ankle or the thumb. The venom that can be delivered from a single bite can be gargantuan.
And you took 3.
You know, I've always liked that word, gargantuan. So rarely have an opportunity to use it in a sentence. However, the black mamba can deliver as much as 100 to 400 milligrams of venom from a single bite. Now, in these last agonizing minutes of life you have left, let me answer that question you asked earlier more thoroughly.
And she think old girl already did too. Tell you she on yo.
The biggest R I feel is regret. The greatest warrior I have ever met her end at the hands of a bushwhacking, scrub, elky piece of shit like you.
She did want her dead. Where the snake at? Got the sword and her money.
Bill, I have some tragic news. Your brother's dead. I'm so sorry, baby.
Or just his brother.
She put a black mamba in his camper. Let me put it this way. You ever start feeling sentimental? Go to Barstow, California. When you get here, walk into a florist and buy a bunch of flowers.
All a
You
show.
take those flowers to Huntington Cemetery on Fuller and Guadalupe, because you will be standing at the final resting place, Beatrix Kiddo.
No, you won't.
Grocer? Here. Melanie
Beatrice
Harthouse?
Kiddo?
Here. Beatrix Kiddo.
Oh.
I can be there in about 4 hours. You want me to come over? No. You need me, baby. I'm there. I'm leaving now. You go smoke some pot or something. I'll be there soon.
Yo! Stuck it back in. Oh, hard. Damn. You just can't get this word out.
Gross.
Ew, right? But that's the tobacco water type shit. Let's go. Swirly. Oh, good thinking. Oh, good thinking.
To my brother Bud, the only man I ever loved.
So he didn't sell it? To my brother Bud.
Bud's hands on a sword.
He said he pawned it.
Right?
Guess that makes him a liar now, don't
Yeah, cause you would. He ain't. That would have just been dumb.
Something I've always been curious about, just between us girls. What did you say to Pai Mei to make him snatch out your eye?
What the
Called him a miserable old fool.
Bad idea.
Know what I did? I killed that miserable old fool.
What the fuck?
How do you like the fish head? Miserable old fool. I poisoned.
Poison him? Treacherous dog.
And
I'll give you my word.
the word of an old fool like you is worth.
Make sure he died being belittled hearing it too.
And now I'm gonna kill you too, which in the very immediate future will become my sword.
Bitch, you don't have a future.
Two students, two Hanzo sword. Yep, I was thinking. Oh my god, bro. You would really be tripping like that if someone snatched your eye out, bro? Cause I thought you was just gonna poke her in it. That black man ain't stupid. So that's a white woman. What the f? She's blind. She's out of there. It's a GG. If you would have learned from the old miserable man. Bro, she's fucked. And she's in the middle of nowhere. She's not having any idea where to fucking go. That is cruel as fuck. Oh, what was this chapter called? Ah, bro, because when you get an eyelash in your eye, I trip out when I go in my eye. Like, they fucking hurt. I ain't trip like that, but they hurt. So I was legit imagine, like, boom, she just lost her eye, meaning her world is permanently black at that point now. And feeling that pain from losing that second one at that moment. Had them both snatched out. Damn, all right, let's get back to the movie. All right, nigga, what the hell? Last chapter, face to face. Shit, the previous one should have been called Face to Face. Damn. And that black member, I would just hope the black member find me and get me at that point. And it said GG on life. Man, and lastly, in the way, oh girl, I forgot her name. Ellie, the way she just couldn't adapt, couldn't understand, like all this shit. Freaking Beatrice was challenged with the freaking being face to face, the close ranges, the close in, is all that shit. Cause old girl couldn't get the sword out the damn whatever the holder called, whatever, and she just couldn't seem to understand. Well, she understood why, but she was just in the midst of still just trying. Like, no, old girl knows to do face to face with this shit, like close range on you, and everything, the objects, the walls are closed in on you, people are close on you. It's like, man, I really been through that, so I know what to do for that. You ain't got no clue of that. Damn, I mean, you took out Pai Mei. He said the dog was hard. I ain't gonna count, man. I can't let a bitch take him out. Poison my motherfucking food, bitch. Damn. Trying to teach you something. You know, fuck with a nigga fish.
Like most men who never knew their father, Bill collected father figures. The first was Esteban Vejea, a friend of Bill's mother. He ran a brothel in Acuna, Mexico. His army, the Acuna Boys.
The Acuna Boys.
It would be this retired gentleman of leisure who could point me in Bill's direction. May I join you, Esteban?
Please. Americana.
Is that by who?
I speak a little Spanish, if you prefer.
I prefer English. I haven't spoken in a while. Relish the opportunity to converse with such a pretty companion as yourself.
It's my pleasure to be in the company of such a fine gentleman as yourself.
I must warn you, young lady, I am susceptible to flattery. How may I be of service to you?
Where's Bill?
You must be Beatrix. I can see the attraction. I remember when Bill was only 5 years old. I took him to the movies. And whenever she would appear on the screen, and I knew from this very moment this boy was a fool for blondes.
Was a fool for what?
Boy was a...
Oh, fool for blondes. But that don't explain.
Being a fool for a woman such as yourself is always the right thing to do. If we had met when I was back in business, you would have been my #1 lady.
Because all of his other women ain't blonde. But let's blondes just do something to him. But let's see.
This, here you were driving a truck.
My pussy wagon died on me.
Bill shot you in the head, no?
I forgot about the pussy wagon.
I would have been much nicer. I would have just cut your face.
Thank you.
Clara!
Fine.
Dos añejos.
God.
Did he hit her or something?
What were we talking about?
Where's Bill?
Bill is at the vehicle, Bill is like a son to me. Do you know why I help you?
No.
He did say get these father figures.
Now that I don't believe.
How are he ever going to see you again?
Oh, I love that much of shine. Gold. Bro, Quinn's so hard, dog.
Freeze, Mommy.
Bang, bang.
Mommy.
Stevie, Mom got us.
I'm dying.
But no, that little BB was only playing possum.
I'm impervious to bullets, Mommy.
Hey, get back down there. You're
yeah.
playing possum. BB, fire.
Bang, bang.
You're dead, Mommy, so die.
Oh.
Mommy really did just die.
Baby. What? I should have known. You are the best.
Oh, Mommy, don't die. I was just playing.
Right? What the fuck? Bill, in that moment, man, I'm like, bro, do you still fight life? It's like, God, dog. But I know shit you gotta get handled, but it's like, I'm happy, but I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm glad, I'm angry. What the fuck? Like, I'm grateful, I'm joyful.
I told her you were asleep, but that one day you'd wake up and come back to her. And she asked me, if Mommy's been asleep since I was born, then how will she know what I look like? To which I replied, Mommy's been dreaming of you. That's what I said.
Damn.
Did you dream of me? I dreamed of you.
Every single night, baby.
I waited a long time for you to wake up, Mommy.
Then he just sitting there with the R&B cover stance. This shit is wild.
My
pretty little girl you
You're pretty too, Mommy.
Tell Mommy what you said when I showed you her picture. Come on. Shy girl. Come on. Tell Mommy it'll make her feel good.
You're the most beautifulest woman I ever saw in the whole wide world.
Don't you think Mommy has the prettiest hair in the whole wide world?
Are you doing too much, Bill?
I do.
Matter of fact, it's better than pretty. What's better than pretty?
Gorgeous.
Very good. Gorgeous.
I mean, he mean like actually.
You know, sweetie, Mommy's kind of mad at Daddy.
Why, Daddy? Were you being a bad daddy?
I was a real bad daddy. What happened to Emilio?
I killed him.
Emilio was her goldfish.
Emilio was my goldfish.
Cut the edges off of me.
Holding the fish in her hand, crying, Daddy, Daddy. I said, really? That's so sad. The words you so strategically used, I accidentally stepped on him.
Yo. Boy, y'all still looking for the Pokemon card.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
I done went to 3 Targets. I done went to Ross. I done went to
This is good. Hey, this is good AF, dog. I love how I know it's a movie. It just feels so good. Like it's real. Like these are real characters.
And just how did your foot accidentally find its way into Emilio's fishbowl? Oh, no. Emilio was on the carpet when I stepped on him.
So why was he on the carpet?
And Mommy, you would have been so proud of her. She didn't lie. She said she took Emilio out of his bowl and put him on the carpet.
Obviously.
And what was Emilio doing on the carpet?
Flapping.
She told me later that the second she lifted up her foot and saw Emilio not flapping. You loved Emilio, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I love Mommy too. But I did to Mommy what you did to Emilio.
You stomped on Mommy?
But basically.
I shot Mommy. I shot her for real.
Want to see what happened?
I knew what would happen to Mommy if I shot her. What I didn't know was when I shot Mommy, what would happen to me.
What happened?
It's real honest in this house.
What happened to Mommy?
Why don't you ask Mommy?
You okay, Mommy? Does it hurt?
Doesn't hurt anymore.
Did it make you sick?
It made me sleep.
My bad. I just keep feeling like a damn booger in my nose, and it is effing with me, dog.
Which one do you want to watch?
Shogun Assassin.
No, BB. Shogun Assassin is too long.
No, it's not.
I'll leave you ladies to it.
When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire.
Put it on her daughter. Damn. Just in case, huh? You don't see me again. I don't know. I don't feel like I don't feel like they're gonna kill each other. Oh, let's see. I kind of do, but I overall don't feel like they're gonna do.
I was just admiring your sword. A piece of work. Speaking of which, how is Hanzo-san?
He's good.
Nah, she gonna try to kill him.
Has his sushi gotten any better? No, I couldn't believe it. You got him to make you a sword.
I just dropped your name, Bill.
That'd do it.
That'd do it. It was easy. I just dropped your name. That'll do it. Money, power, fear.
I suppose the idea is we cross Hanzo swords. It just so happens that Private Beach just so happens to look particularly beautiful.
To have it there.
And it just so happens to be a full moon out tonight.
Oh.
So, sword fighter, if you want a sword fight, that's where I suggest.
Me too.
If you want to be old school about it.
No.
Then we could wait until dawn and slice each other up at sunrise like a couple of
Dude!
If you don't settle down, I'm gonna have to put one in your kneecap. Very painful place to get shot in.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Bill, you crying. Chill out.
I have a few unanswered questions.
You?
For this tale of bloody revenge, I'm gonna ask you some questions. I want you to tell me the truth.
How do you suppose we solve this dilemma?
Well, it just so happens I have a solution.
A BB or something? A train?
Did you just shoot me with?
My greatest invention, or at least my favorite.
Favorite? What is?
What lies within that dart, just begging to course its way through your veins?
Oh, it hasn't went through yet.
Is an incredibly potent and quite infallible truth serum with no druggy after effects, except for a slight wave-oria. You feel it?
Euphoria?
Yeah.
No.
As you know, I'm quite keen on comic books.
That was gonna get a little euphoric trip.
One's about superheroes. I find the whole mythology.
Right, you're an inventor.
Take my favorite superhero, Superman. Batman is actually Bruce Wayne. Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. When that character wakes up in the morning, he's Peter Parker. Superman didn't become Superman. Superman was born Superman. When Superman wakes up in the morning, he's Superman.
Yeah.
His alter ego is Clark Kent. His outfit with the big red S, that's the blanket he was wrapped in as a baby when the Kents found him.
I didn't know that.
What Kent wears, the glasses, the business suit, that's the costume.
Yup, right. So I ain't think of that. Yeah, he right though. For real, yeah. His costume, yup, is us. Meanwhile, other superheroes, their costume is the hero as they became. Alright. Let's see where you go. I'm liking.
Clark Kent is how Superman views us. And what are the characteristics of Clark Kent? He's weak, he's a coward. Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human race.
Ah, so the point emerges.
You would have worn the costume of Arlene Plimpton.
Wait, let me see, what did he say?
Kiddo and Mrs. Tommy Plimpton.
Oh, because they're
The point emerges.
the relationship.
You would have worn the costume of Arlene Plimpton, but you were born Beatrix Kiddo. Oh, you can take the needle out.
Are you calling me a superhero?
I'm calling you a killer. A natural-born killer. Moving to El Paso, working in a used record store, trying to disguise yourself as a worker bee.
Clark Kent.
But you're not a worker bee. You're a renegade killer bee. And no matter how much beer you drank or barbecue you ate in the world would ever change that. First question. Did you really think your life in El Paso was going to work?
No, but I would have had baby.
I think you would have been a wonderful mother. But you are a killer. All those people you killed to get to me felt damn good, didn't they?
Yes.
Even Vivica Fox, y'all was a little bit cool.
Now comes the $64,000 question. Why did you run away from me with my baby?
Right.
Do you remember the last assignment you sent me?
Lisa Wong.
The morning I left, I was sick. Maybe I was pregnant. What I didn't know, to send an assassin of her own.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, that's nice. Can you just leave it by the door?
Door.
You pretty good with that shotgun?
Not that I have to be at this range, but I'm a surgeon with this shotgun.
I'm better than Annie Oakley, and I got you right in my sight.
I don't know what Annie Oakley is.
So let's talk. I just found out that I'm pregnant.
Bullshit.
Any other time, you'd be 100% right. This time, you're 100% wrong. The deadliest woman in the world. I'm just scared she'll listen for my baby. Just look at the strip.
Stay where you are and don't move. I don't know what this fucking shit means.
The box with the directions is right there.
Easy to use. Remove. Blue means pregnant.
Okay. Say I would have believed you. What then?
Just go home. Before that strip turned blue, I was a killer who killed for you, would have jumped a motorcycle onto a speeding train. But once that strip turned blue,
Train, dog, you bomb.
no longer do any of those things.
Not anymore.
Of course, had a baby. Now you want to change.
Can you understand that?
Nah, now you don't want to suck dick. All right. Let me go back. Chill out. Y'all, let me go back real quick. Chill out. Start playing.
Yes. Well, why didn't you tell me then instead of now?
Once you knew you'd claim her, and I didn't want that.
Not your decision to make.
His daughter.
But it's the right decision, and I made it for my daughter.
I mean, you are dangerous.
But with you, she would have been born into a world she shouldn't have. I had to choose. I chose her. You know, 5 years ago, if I had to make a list...
Or you could have just told, man, get the fuck out of here.
...gras on me by busting a cap in my crown.
Bitch, it's still... I thought it was something crazier than that. Man, you knew you was fucking this crazy nigga. What she say? Hold up. I'm trying to take my daughter to let some nigga sell records.
5 years ago, if I had to make a list of impossible things that could never happen, you performing a coup de grace on me by busting a cap in my crown.
Need some water.
Would have been right at the top of the list. I'd have been wrong, wouldn't I?
Letting somebody think somebody they love is dead when they're not is quite cruel.
Now you want to talk about cruel, nigga.
I was trying to track down the souls I thought killed you. So I find you. You're getting married and you're pregnant. I overreacted.
You overreacted?
I'm a murdering bastard, you know that? And I'm really sorry, kiddo.
You and I have unfinished business.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, shit! Oh, the boat! Man, she went back, bounced off that back. That had to be the cleanest, quickest sword fight.
Pai Mei taught you the 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
Of course he did.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, he did teach you.
I don't know. Because I'm a bad person.
Oh, it's a good thing she didn't tell you.
You're not a bad person.
What the fuck?
You're my favorite person. But every once in a while, how I look.
You look ready.
5 steps, or did she poke on 5? This don't sound stupid, bro. But is that like a real thing? And if so, how does it work like that? Like, or is it based off of a real thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now she can invite Tommy out and raise her daughter. Off the money. Sell that house, actually. That shit dangerous. Next morning.
The magpie is the most charming bird in all the world. He is the best friend I ever had.
Oh, mama got the
Treat
money.
him gently. The magpie deserves your respect.
It's just like a relief. I mean, cause she got him out the picture. She got her daughter. I think so, man. Okay, good. I was hoping she wasn't like going schizo crazy. Oh, they must be in Mexico. New life, huh? Have you joined her club? And all is right in the jungle. Copperhead. Through the cereal box. See, I thought her daughter was gonna play a part in it. Vivica daughter. Hold on, and was. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't Buddy. That was the other two dudes. Oh my God, she was a beast too. Wasn't that Go-Go or whatever? Man, speaking of. Charlie Brown. Crazy 88. Man, she pulled her eye out like, whoo. Like, it's a wrap. And then just stepped on it barefoot. There's a name after snakes, man. She got Bud with a snake. Captain Spaulding. Rest in peace, Sid. I'm either tripping or is that the same actor that played on Scary Movie that was the coach right here? That was the coach with the balls dropped out, whatever. That gotta be dog. Cause I'm like, man, I'm supposed to remember this person from somewhere. Oh, I fucks with was it Pai Mei? Man, Pai Mei was so hard, dog. Then I will talk to you like a dog and treat you like a dog. Oh yeah, peeled her shit off. Snake Charmer. BB. Man, really with the do. And Black Mamba. AKA Mommy. Oh, let me see one more time. Because let me see all their names here. Okay. Because the first one, yeah, shit was blanked out, but yeah, AKA the Bride. Black Mamba. Was AKA Kiddo 1, because he's always called Kiddo. Mommy. That one was good. That one was good. Based on the character The Bride. Created by Q and U. Damn, Quinn, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You be dropping some heat, dog. This shit is amazing, man. I did like that scene, too. When she was just talking it to Oh, I got. I don't think I've ever left a Quentin Tarantino movie without freaking taking the song. I want this. This gonna sound good at night, Ryan, dog. Windows down. It gotta be this Good Night Moon, cause this sounds like some nighttime shit. Like an old vampire movie. Now that was fucking fun. Hey, the Pai Mei scene just felt so fucking good, man. I wasn't even trying to overreact, you know. That shit was really just feeling good to watch, dog. Good karate scene, man. You can't tell me them hoes don't really do something to you. Because I don't know about you, but the way I be like, when I be watching them, I be like, man, imagine that's me doing that. Like in the hood, I'm like, dang, that nigga crazy. That nigga good. Oh, that shit was hard, dog. Perfect level with my foot. Like, damn. And he kind of remind me of a little Shang Tsung meets Fujin. Oh my gosh. No way, man. When they were having a little fight scene, it felt like I was watching Mortal Kombat. I was like, man, this shit feel like I'm about to see a fatality or something. Like, damn, that shit came in handy for multiple times, the close range shit. You know, I wanted her to get Buddy so bad. And I wanted her to get a little thick dude too. Man, I wanted her to get them. That was such a fucked up way, dog. I was like, man, I hope she get them. All right, but let's see. Man, but I couldn't even blame her, dog. See, it's a hell of a lifestyle to just try to run from so wide here. So yeah, want to go from assassinator to An assassin to a mother, understandable, but man, you got a freaking pass. She's the only one he probably ever taught that shit to, because he even told her, because she even asked about it. He's like, yeah, he ain't know her, something, whatever.